we've just had the news that the Mental Health Trust for our area have had a board meeting, and they've made the decision that they want to make and have been wanting to make for a long time to close the ward at Yewdale. Now, the first thing to say is that this is not the end of the road. So the decision is not just for the Mental Health Trust alone to make, it's for the Integrated Care Board, which meets in May, to make the final decision. And I'll say more about that in a moment. But first of all, I just want to say that the way that this process has been run by the Mental Health Trust itself is deeply disappointing. I have asked for and was reassured that this should be a consultation, a full public consultation, given the scale of the changes that are being proposed. And secondly, these proposals are being made at a time when we know that the need for mental health services in West Cumbria in particular, given the levels of suicide and the need for mental health support is really high, means that we should be having more and better high quality mental health services, not less. So in my view, it's really important that when we've got programmes like Hope Haven, which are being set up in Whitehaven this year, which is very welcome, that's a hub for early intervention and open access community services. When we've got proposals for schemes like that, we need to give them a chance to succeed and show that they can reduce the need for crisis intervention, late stage intervention, like inpatient beds in a mental health ward. We've got to show that that works, and that's going to take some time. But what the Mental Health Trust are proposing to do, first of all, is not run a consultation, but in their words, an engagement process, which I don't think has been full enough. And then to make the decision to close the mental health ward before they've even opened Hope Haven up in Whitehaven. So it's completely unacceptable. I've made that view very clear from the get-go. The petition that we've run as a community has generated over 1,000 signatures. Over 1,000 people responded to the engagement process that the Mental Health Trust ran. Overwhelmingly, people in our area are opposed to this change, particularly because of how it's being proposed at the moment. So the board meeting of the ICB, the Integrated Care Board, that will happen in May. I've written today to the ICB to say that I want them to force a pause in this process and to investigate how the Mental Health Trust have gone about making the decision that they've made today. That meeting will happen in May. They will consider that and make a decision, and it is my hope, my firm hope, that they make the decision to get the Mental Health Trust to reverse their course of action, run a proper public consultation on this, and look at mental health services in the round in West Cumbria, rather than simply looking at this decision over the Yewdale ward. As ever, I'll keep you posted on what I'm doing on this, where things get to, but please do keep in touch with me, and I know that this is a point of concern for many people in our area.